Started in about 2 minutes, so get yourself situated, get your mat out, get yourself comfortable, and we'll begin just a couple minutes. Thank you so much for joining us. This is going to be a 1-hour class. It will be a level 1-2. Today's class should be a lot of fun, so look to just be loose and light and free. Nothing rigid today. We're definitely going to move and just kind of breathe with that movement. And again, something that's going to really leave you feeling amazing. I think you're going to be satisfied that you did this today. And so everybody, truly like we usually do, we're going to get started off really simple. Everybody really easy today. A little bit gentle, kind of the way we do it. And then we will kind of get down to things and we'll go through some movements and we'll see what happens. So let's begin, everyone, and we'll start sitting down. And from seated, we're going to take the right leg out in front of us. We're going to have the left leg bent and the left leg falling open to the left. And then everybody's so easy. I want you to lean into your right leg. I want you to relax into your right leg and just kind of fall into that right leg. Another way, we can mention that is I want you to surrender into that right leg. And, we'll start here like a typical starting point for a class. While you're here, I like to mention some of the things that you can encompass while you're doing the practice today. And just know that you don't have to do everything. Know that it really just kind of depends on the mood you're in. It depends on kind of what you're feeling. And this isn't like a command. This isn't something that we want to force. It's just a suggestion. And let the decision that you make come from what makes sense and what feels right today based on how you're feeling. And let it be authentic. Let it be something unique. This isn't about anyone else's approval. This isn't generic. This is mine. So while you're going into the pose and you're relaxing your body in a way that you're soft, your stomach is heavy, your head is hanging, you could grab your foot and pull back for a little flexion, but it's gentle. I want you to see if you can start to bring your awareness just to how you're breathing. Everyone, best possible. I want you to narrow your attention down to the breath that's moving through your body on its way in and on its way out. And I want you to get in touch with the sensation that breath is making so that you're so focused that you literally can feel the softness and the sensation that your breath is making. And while you begin to get that focus while you're in this pose, you're just going to slowly roll out of your right leg and you're going to slowly switch into your left leg. So we're just changing sides. But while you're changing sides, you're still paying attention to your breath. You haven't lost that even though you're lifting your body and you're going into your left. It's fine. It's like the movement is happening, but I'm completely focused on the way I'm breathing. And as I fall into the left leg and I soften my body and my stomach gets heavy and my back gets soft and I grab my foot and I could pull back for flexion and, whatever you want to do with the pose, you start to do. Everybody, you're going to layer on, if you like, one more attribute or quality in your breathing. And everybody, I want you to start to know you're breathing down your nose. I want you to start to breathe inhales and exhales only through your nose. Again, best possible. Everybody, for the entire class, just the nose breathing. And that breath flowing through my nose begins to calm me down even more, and it begins to cultivate even more focus, and it begins to get me really, really present. And in that presentness, or in that quietness, I gain perspective, and I get a little bit more understanding, and I can feel more, and I can hear more, and I can make more authentic decisions on what to do with this practice. And then we're going to slowly roll out of the left leg, and we're going to ease our body out of the left side, and then we're going to switch. We're going to go into the right side again. And we could do the exact same single leg forward fold. Or like Shawna's going to do, she'll pull her left leg around for the half frog. And then we're going to fall back into the single leg or the half frog, and we're just going to keep layering on attributes and qualities of the breathing. And remember, at any point, if you feel like, you know what, that's enough of the breathing technique, I just want to stay with the nose breathing today, or I just want to try to pay attention to my breathing today, everybody then feel free just to stop with that particular attribute or quality, and you don't have to do any other ones. It's fine. But if you want to keep adding and kind of deepening this breathing, I want you to start to fill your lungs up to full capacity. Everybody, I want you to start to fill your lungs up so full that you literally can't get any more oxygen in. There's a maximized breath that's filling your lungs up like balloons. You can feel the ribs expanding. You can feel the chest lifting. You can feel every which direction rising. And then naturally when you exhale, I want you to soften and surrender more and more into the pose. And there's a gesture of that release when you exhale. It's giving me that sense of, I'm sinking, I'm relaxing, I'm not clenching, I'm not squeezing, I'm completely dissolving with my exhales. And you know what? It feels nice. There's a rhythm in it. I breathe through my nose. I fill my lungs up. I feel the stretch increase. I breathe out through my nose. I empty, empty, empty. I'm softening. I'm releasing. And then with that massive breath that's moving through your nose, we're going to roll out of the right leg again. I'm just going to ease my body up out of the right side. And I want you to change to your left side again. So as I come up, we'll go left leg forward. She's going to go again with the half frog, which you can choose. Do the full half frog, or just do the basic. So you would do that a second time. It doesn't matter, everybody. Just some kind of pose that's surrendering. And then we want to add, if we want, again, it's up to you, but I like to do it. But we're going to add one more thing to the breathing, everybody. See if you can smooth out your breath as well. Let me breathe really fluid or free. I'm not holding this breath. I'm not straining the breath. Everybody, there's a rhythm in my breathing. It's a flawlessness in my breathing. There's a quality in my breathing. And this quality is the meditation of the class. It gets me incredibly focused and quiet. And everybody, I think, honestly, truly, from this point, all good things will happen. If you're supposed to do every pose, you will. And if you're not, you won't. You won't force the physicality of it. It's not the biggest part of the class. It's actually just a byproduct of the practice. Everybody, your job right now, from now into the Shavasana pose, is to breathe the way you're breathing now, massively through your nose and spilling free. And I challenge every one of you just to do that, regardless of whatever else you're doing in this practice. Just at least try to do that breath. And we'll see where this thing goes from here, everybody. And I want to welcome every one of you out there. Welcome to the practice. Welcome to your noon class, or whenever you're doing this class. But for us, this is our noon class. Let's slowly come out of the left side, everyone. Let's cross the shins. Let's go to hands and knees. And then when you get to hands and knees, as easy as you can, downward facing dog, please. And all we're going to do is just continue to suck in a little oxygen through the nose while we hold this first active pose nice and strong. Everybody, down dog is it's a nice starting first pose as far as the active poses go. I mean, obviously we already went through a deep stretch kind of series, but it's a nice first active pose. It gets me in tune with my energy, and it gets me in tune with that strong feeling. Although it still will probably take a little while to really get it kind of get it dialed in as far as in tune with what you're feeling. But see if you can spread your fingers, everyone, and squeeze your fingers into the yoga mat tight, and see if you can feel your hands flat and your arms straight and strong, and see if you can actually feel the lift of the hips. But even though your butt is pushing high, can you still let your heels press low? Can you relax your head and your neck and soften your face? And in the first difficult pose, actively speaking, can you maintain your breath? Can you continue to watch your inhale and watch your exhale? And every once in a while I'll say that and you'll be like, I'm not even paying attention to it, but thank you for reminding me. I want you to get spacey. I want you to get lost. I want you to get into that zone, everyone. From downward dog, let's float the right leg into the sky, and as we breathe in, lift that leg up high, relatively high to you. And as you breathe out, right foot steps in between the hands and the left foot stays on the back foot on the toes. We call this the runner's lunge position, runner's lunge pose. It's an active position. It's a static position, but it's an active position. It's an isometric contraction. That means the left leg is squeezing. Even though it's not moving, you're squeezing your muscles. And the stomach is firm. It's not so firm that you can't breathe deep, but the stomach is firm. And then you come up on the fingertips and you pull the chest forward and you're just feeling yourself like, I'm light on my hands. So I'm using my legs, my stomach, my core, my lower body is really strong. Now, if it becomes too much, I'll just put more weight on my hands, or maybe I'll modify. I could even put my back knee on the ground. It's not a big deal. It's not a contest. But we're just trying to pump some blood, everybody, and get the body a little bit warm. Now, everybody, try this. The next breath in, express the pose even more. Like, just give it extra squeeze. Wherever you're at, just squeeze tight, everyone. And then downward facing dog, please. At any time you get overwhelmed, take a break. Everyone, don't wait for me to say break time. Just do it, okay? But at the same time, don't be afraid to challenge yourself and work a little bit in this class. To stay healthy, we got to approach the places in our body, ultimately to be well. We have to do something like this. We got to move. Let's go left leg to the sky, and on a large inhale, the left leg lifts up high, and we breathe in. Exhale, step it between the hands, lightly, quietly, softly. Let this control. Even if I take a couple steps, it's fine. It's all methodically and controlled. There's a quality to the movement. And that quality is also integrated with the quality of the breath. And then everybody get up on the fingertips and pull the stomach in and lengthen the spine and soften the face and squeeze the back leg and squeeze the leg strong and feel the stability of the pose. And feel the breath in and the belly expands towards the floor. And then when you exhale, you suck it in towards your spine. Everybody, and see if we can start to strengthen qualities in your mind that are more healthy to you in general. Things like I'm being gentle, I'm being peaceful, I'm being more accepting, I'm not so rigid, I'm not so angry, I'm not so frustrated. I'm just trying to strengthen qualities that are truly healthy to me. At the same time, I'm weakening the qualities that are not healthy to me. And this is a huge part of the practice, everybody. It's a huge part of the practice. Take a big inhale through the nose and express the pose and squeeze the pose and engage into the pose, but calmly. And then downward facing dog, everybody. And then from downward facing dog, upper push-up position. As you breathe in, plank pose. As you breathe out, lower slow, flat. As you breathe in, cobra, lift the chest, spread the chest, squeeze a finger, squeeze your arm, squeeze your back. As you breathe out, go to downward dog from here, please. Don't forget to breathe, and don't forget you can modify. Pick your right leg up to the sky, everybody, and breathe in a massive breath. As it swings up, it lengthens out. Exhale, step it through your hands. This time, different. Spin your left foot flat. Bring your right elbow up on the right thigh and take the left arm to the sky. We call it side angle. I didn't make up the name. It's just side angle. The names aren't that big of a deal. It just helps for you to follow along a little easier. If I say, hey, side angle, then you know. So you download it, but it's not like it matters that much. What matters is you have a leg that's bent and the glutes are working. And what matters is that your back leg is pressing, your stomach is firm, your chest is opening. So what really matters is that you're touching places. It doesn't even really matter what it looks like. It matters what it feels like. And then we'll change the thing. We'll touch another place from here. We'll take the left arm and reach it over the head to the front of the room, and we'll start touching the left side body. So we take a foundational pose like side angle, and then we do variations of side angle that touch different places, but still, primary places I would say would be the legs. But then we add the ribs and the muscles in between, and we add the torso and the obliques. Every little place we touch matters. And then the left arm goes to the sky and we open up the chest and we breathe. Both hands come to the floor. Your back foot goes to your toes. Please go to downward dog with quality. Left leg lifts high and my breath comes down low. Exhale, step it through, right foot flat. Climb your up on your left thigh. Side angle pose. Right arm to the sky, chest opens up. And then let me keep reminding you, everybody, are you still watching your breath in? Are you still watching your breath out? Are you in tune with what you're feeling? Are you working with what you're feeling? Are you meditating while you're in motion? I mean, just little things to keep you present. So as you open up that chest and squeeze the legs strong and you pull the stomach in and keep the back foot planted, take your right arm and reach it over your right ear to the front of the room. Palm down, reach for 5. Breathe massively through the nose for 4. Everybody, this is a sweet way to go. Come on, 3. I love to go with these little starting points, this slow thickness in the breath, and I'm just kind of getting in my zone before I take off, which we'll take off in a moment. Be patient. Right arm to the sky. Chest opens up. Everybody breathe. Put the hands on the floor. Turn the back foot to your toes and go to downward facing dog, please. Inhale, press a little strong into your downward dog. Exhale, just lightly bring both feet to the front of your mat. Inhale, glance up and just pull your chest out and see if you can find a little flatness in your spine. Even if it means you have to go hands to shin, so what? Forward fold, exhale. And then roll yourself to standing, everybody, vertebrae by vertebrae, till finally you come up to standing tall with your body up tall. Your head comes up last. And then bring your hands to prayer, Anjali, and then close your eyes and just take a second and remember why you decided to do this in the first place. My intentions. The meaning behind the practice, what do I really want to work on? What do I really want to achieve? And then maybe we can integrate those intentions into all the movements, and maybe the movements can have those qualities that we are bringing into the practice, like the focus and the calmness, my breathing, and the meaning. And we can just try to make it a little bit beautiful and unique. So let's give it a shot, everybody. Let's release the arms, and with your next breath, connect the breath. Sweep arms high. Inhale to the sky. Fill them up, fill them up, fill them up. Exhale, forward dive. Empty, 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 empty. You're out of breath. Your hands go low. Inhale, glance up. Hold your breath in. Don't breathe out. Step back to plank first. Your lungs are still filled. Exhale, lower slow, slow, empty, empty, empty. Finish your exhale. Cobras, your inhale, palm squeeze, chest open. Hold your breath. Go to down dog. You're still holding your breath. Now empty, empty, empty. Surrender into the pose. Soften into the pose. Reach to the pose. Whatever word makes you feel like you get it. Inhale, press into down dog. Exhale, walk or jump, front of mat. Light, light, light. Inhale, glance up and lengthen out. Reach out, pull the chest out. Exhale, forward fold. Let's do it again with the breath. Inhale to the sky, one breath. Come up for it and reach up for it and fill your lungs up. And you could pause with the breath. You could hold it for a second and really reach physically. Exhale, forward bend. Ha. Inhale, glance up. Hold your breath. Pull the stomach in. Step back to plank. Your lungs are full. Exhale, lower down strong, please. Inhale, cobra, palm squeeze, chest opening, gaze up, hold your breath. Down dog, exhale, 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 exhale as you sit in it. Ha. Beautiful. Let's do another round, everybody. Another round, just like that. I think you maybe have already noticed that I'm trying to get you to move with your breath. If you haven't noticed, I'll keep saying it. Move with your breath. Together, let's move with our breath. Inhale, push into down dog strong. Exhale, walk or jump, front of mat. Ha. Inhale, glance up and pull your chest out and fill your lungs. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale to the sky. Let the breath take you up to the sky. Let your body reach up for the sky. Pull beyond where you can see. Exhale, forward folding. Beautifully. Inhale, glance up and fill your lungs up and pull the chest out. Hold your breath. Step back to plank first. Then lower, empty it. Empty, 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 empty. I'm flat. Inhale, cobra, palm squeeze, chest wide. I'm looking up for the sky. Down dog with the exhale in transition this time. One more. Why not? But maybe there's a why not for you. And if you have a good reason not to do the last one, guess what? Don't do it then. You think it's that big a deal if you skip a round? It actually is if you make it a big deal. The only big deal will be is if you stress about it, or you feel frustrated about it, or you feel like, for whatever reason you can't keep up. Don't let yourself buy into that. No keeping up today. But if you're with me, one more round. Inhale, press. Exhale, walk or jump, front of mat. Inhale, glance. When you get there, pull the chest out. Breathe, everybody. Fold. Inhale to the sky. Make it like artistic. Make beautiful. Make it move gracefully. Exhale. Dive, dive, dive. I'm releasing, releasing, releasing. Inhale, glance up. Hold the breath, hold the breath. Float it back. Then go. Ha. Cobra's up dog. Take a breath. Palm squeeze. Chest so spread out. It feels so good. Down dog with the empty. Let's add on. Right leg to the sky. Here we go. Inhale, lift that thing up and breathe that breath in. Big ol' reach. Big step. Back foot flat. Warrior 2, everybody. Spin it open. Tai Chi style. Right forearm. Right thigh. Left arm. Overhead with that full express reach. Come on, reach through the side. We did this already, so you probably are familiar. And then we're going to add on. Left arm behind your back, please. We're going to add on some more. Keep the legs strong. Keep the breath long. Take the right arm and reach it forward. This is your core. Don't do this if this don't feel good. You have plenty of reasons why you may not want to do this. So modify if you don't want to do it. Keep your left arm behind your back. Reverse Warrior 2 with the left arm wrap like Shawna's demonstrating. You still breathing, you still breathing, you still breathing. Stay, stay, stay. One more breath. Hands to the ground, back with the toes, listen up. Right leg to the sky, one leg same side, one leg down dog, right leg away. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. Step it through again, spin left foot flat. Same thing, Warrior 2, come back. Inhale, settle in. Side angle, forearm thigh, left arm overhead, empty, empty, empty. Left arm behind the back, inhale. Right arm reaches forward, maybe, exhale. Reverse, inhale. Hands to the ground, back for the toes, empty, stay. One leg dog, one more time, right leg to the sky. Reach that foot away, breathe in, everyone. Step it deeper, spin the back foot flat. Warrior 2, come on, inhale. Side angle, reach forward, exhale. Wrap the arm behind the back. Inhale, reach the right arm forward. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, right leg straight. Triangle pose, any triangle, any arm you want. Left arm could come out of there. Reach forward, left arm could go to the sky and reach up. Pull that stomach in tight. And with fluid respiration, everybody, come back to Warrior 2. Come back to Warrior 2. Go. Inhale. Hands to the ground. Let's do a vinyasa. Down dog, or vinyasa. Go. Either one. Cobra, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Stay. Keep breathing your breath. Let's go left leg to the sky. Inhale. Step it deep. Warrior 2, right foot flat. Come on, settle in. Come on, watch the breath in, watch the breath out. Left arm, left thigh. Right arm reaches overhead, extend. Good. So we're just kind of rehearsing. This is going to ultimately be part of our next flow, right? So we're just kind of going through the movements. Wrap your right arm behind the back, stomach tight, legs strong. And then everybody from here, left arm reaches out in front of you, back foot squeeze. Skip this if this is too much, please. Reverse with the right arm behind the back. Come on, feel your lungs, stay. Sink on that left leg a little bit. Everyone together, breathe. Hands to the ground. Back foot toes. One leg dog, left leg, shoot it up. Left leg reaches out, reach away, reach away. Step it. Right foot flat. Warrior two, left side again, come on up. Left forearm, left thigh, right arm overhead, reach right away, reach right away. Right arm behind the back, right away. Left arm reaches out in front of you. Reverse, right away, and inhale. Hands to the ground, back foot to toes, one leg dog. You can do this. Left foot step, step, step. Right foot flat, warrior two, come right back at it. Inhale. Left forearm, left thigh, right arm overhead, reach forward. Wrap the arm, inhale. Left arm reaches forward, exhale. Reverse warrior two is an inhale. Left leg straight. Let's go to triangle, slow. Any triangle, anything, go, stomach tight. Breath free. And then think tight core, think strong legs, think thick. Warrior two, come back, come back, come back. Arms express long. So good. Hands to the ground. Vinyasa or down dog. Either one. Go. Cobras upward. Either one. Downward. Everyone stay in down dog for the next 5 breaths. Or come down on your forearms and start warming up your dolphin pose. So what I'm saying is, decide. Do I stay in down dog and keep working my straight arms? Do I come down on my forearms and work a little different shoulder maneuver called dolphin? So you decide, everybody. Feel the one, feel it, feel it, feel it. Hold it. 3, 2, and then let's do our best. If you're in dolphin, come back to down dog. Come back to down dog if you're in dolphin, and then keep your feet where they are. Stay with your feet. Don't change your feet. Walk your hands to your feet, please. Walk to the back. Ha, 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 ha. Everybody, you're in a forward fold at the back of your mat. And if you want to add a little shoulder stretch here, I want you to bring your hands behind your back and lace your fingers and see if you can start to get the chest and shoulders a nice, sweet upper body release. And so I want you to see that, everyone, if we're working hard or if we're flowing, it's all the same. If we're working in a stillness or a deep stretch or a floor pose, it's all the same. Your priority has never changed. It's let me stay with my breath in. Let me stay with my breath out. That's what matters to me. Now, if you're still with me, I want you to release your hands first so they come towards the floor. And I want you to soften your knees. And very, very slow, I want you to roll yourself up to standing, please. Just come on up. Take your time, everybody. Let your head come up last. Like I'm just really just enjoying the feeling of from a deep forward fold to standing up tall. It feels nice. And I want you to walk to the front of your mat. Now we're going to take all that rehearsal and we're going to kind of piece some of it together to create our warm-up number 2, our next flow, everybody. Again, be artistic with it, okay? Really feel that breath connection because it really is a big part of today's class. So from standing tall, sweep your arms high. Forward bend dive. Glance up, take a breath in. Float it back, lower down strong, take that breath out. Cobras, upward breath. Come on back to downward facing dog, empty it. Right leg to the sky, everybody. Lift that leg up and breathe. Big ol' step, left foot flat, please. Here we go. Warrior two, inhale. Side angle, reach out in front of you, exhale. Wrap the arm behind the back, inhale. Reach the right arm out in front of you, exhale. Reverse with the arm wrapped behind the back, inhale. Triangle pose, any triangle, any arm variation. Empty, 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 empty. Warrior two, come back. Inhale. Hands to the ground, vinyasa or down dog, go. Cobra, everybody, inhale if you're with me. Down dog. Here we go, switch lats, left leg, pick it up, left leg up, inhale. Big old step, but softly, softly. Warrior two, inhale. Reach forward, side angle, exhale. Wrap the arm, inhale. Left arm reaches forward, exhale. Reverse warrior two, inhale. Legs straight. Triangle is a long, drawn out, exhale, 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 exhale. Warrior two, come back up. Inhale. Hands to the ground, vinyasa or down dog. Everyone, you decide, vinyasa or down dog. And then once you get to that down dog, or if you just decide to go straight there, which is great, make a choice again. Do you stay in down dog for 5 breaths? Do you come down on your forearms and do dolphin? Do you add on to dolphin? Do you go 1 leg up? Do you go 2 legs up? Everybody, come on, breathe. Breathe. Shawna's going with the pincha, the 2 legs up. Some of you at home, 1 leg up, that's fine. If you have 1 leg up, switch legs. 3. Stay. 2. Come back to down dog, whatever that means to you. Down dog, strong down dog. Lots of inhale, lots of exhale, everybody. Come on, bravo. You're doing this. You're getting what you came to do, right? Come on, press in. Breathe. Look forward. Walker jump the feet, front of mat light. Glance up. Breathe. Forward bending, empty. Sweep high. Way up. Forward bend. Let's do it again, everybody. Come on, let's move with quality. Glance up, inhale. Step or jump back, down strong. Exhale. Cobra, up dog, inhale. Down dog. Right leg high, come on. Big step, back foot flat. Here we go. Warrior two, inhale. Reach in front of you, side angle, exhale. Wrap the arm, inhale. Reach that right arm forward. Come on, thick, 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 thick. Reverse, in. Triangle, empty, 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 empty. Big ol', long ol', reach ol'. Warrior two, come back, inhale. Hands to ground. Vinyasa, or if you just want down dog, you decide, you decide. Here we go. Cobra, up dog. Down dog. Left leg high. Left foot swings through. Right foot flat, warrior two. Come on, smooth, smooth, smooth. Reach forward, empty, push through. Wrap the arm, inhale. Left arm, reach, 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 reach. Reverse. Triangle. It's like a dance. It's like a dance. Warrior two, come back, inhale. Hands to the ground, vinyasa or down dog, you decide. Upward. Cobra or down dog, either way, go. And now decide, everybody, either down dog or forearms down, pincha. If there's something else you want to do out there, I'm going to give you 5 breaths to play with it. Here we go. 1. 2. A reminder there, remember, keep your focus on your breathing. Keep your attention on the nostril breathing. 3. 4. If you're feeling strong, stay like Shawna. If you're feeling a little tired, come down and take a break. Come on, everybody. Take a breath. Down dog, no matter what. All right, push. Breathe in. Walk or jump, front of mat. Go, go. Glance up. Pull it out. Fold it in. To the sky. Come on, smooth, smooth, smooth. Up. Reach. Up, 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 up. Forward bend. Beautiful. Last one, last one. Glance up. Inhale. Float it back. Go. Cobra. Down dog. Right leg up. Straight. Step through. Left foot flat. Go. Warrior two. Reach in front of you. Wrap it. Reach the right arm. Reverse it. Straight triangle. Warrior two. Come back at it. Breathe. Hands to the ground. Vinyasa or down dog. Go. All right, left leg. Come on, pick it up. Big step. Right foot flat. Warrior two. Reach in front of you. Side angle. Wrap the arm. Reach the left. Reverse. Straight up. Triangle, 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 triangle. Any triangle, any triangle. Warrior two. Come back. Remember, there's quality in this. Hands to the ground. Down dog or vinyasa. Go. Cobra's upward facing, downward facing. Make a choice. Down dog, keep building heat. Or maybe drop forms. Or maybe, one more time, pinch up. Yeah. Come on. Squeeze and breathe. Squeeze and breathe. Squeeze and breathe. Come on. Squeeze your shoulders. Squeeze your stomach. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. All right, back to down dog. Down dog. Down dog. Palms plant. Hips high. Head and neck softly hanging. Inhale, press. Exhale, walker jump. Front of mat, light. Glance up, inhale. Forward fold, stay. Open your feet a little wide, please. Interlace your fingers behind your back again. Let's get a little chest and shoulder release. Head softly hanging. If you're a little tighter, you could always put a strap in between your hands. You don't have to interlace it if you can't. Otherwise, fake it. 1, 2, 3. Everybody 4. Now release the hands 5. And then see if you can slide your hands under your feet from the front of your feet. Padahastasana. Once you get your hands under there, glance up, pull the chest out, breathe. Fold, empty, stretch. I like it, everyone. I like this routine. Touches all the majors, has a nice flow. Now we're gonna get some little bit of longer holds. And again, stay connected to your breath, stay connected to why you decide to find a yoga practice in the first place. All right, your hands are still under. Glance up, breathe, let the hands out. Forward fold. Sweep all the way up high. Come on up for the sky. Come on up with me. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. Forward bend. Glance up. Inhale. Step or jump back. Go. Exhale. Cobra's upward. Spread it. Squeeze it. Downward. Right leg up high. Big step. Warrior 2, come on up. Inhale. Hold. Stay. And we do a little head bop in the pose. A little dance is no problem. Have a little fun, right? Reverse. Right leg straight. Triangle. Come on, spread out every little piece. All right, think light. Half moon, come on, light. Half moon. Stomach tight, spread it out. Come on, feel the inhale. Stomach tight, feel the exhale, feel the inhale. All right, put your hand down, leave the leg up in the sky. Now standing leg lift is where we're at. If you feel in the mood and you want to try a handstand, feel free to go for the handstand. Otherwise, stay in your standing split. Standing split, just that one leg up. Otherwise, you can go up on those hands. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, right foot down, left leg high, standing split. Take a breath. Drop to lunge, crescent. Come on up. Inhale. Grab your opposite elbows above your forearms, above your head. Sink on your right knee. Challenge something, please. Challenge something. Challenge it without judging it. Play the edge. Come on, get it now. Stay. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Stay if you're with me. Together. 1 breath in. Hands to ground, vinyasa, get out of there. Vinyasa or down dog. Go, 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 go. Left leg, pick it up. Inhale. Big ol' step. Warrior 2. Come on up. Come on, settle in, settle in, settle in and breathe. Reverse warrior 2. Feel that reach, the reach. Left leg straight. Triangle pose. Slow, slow. Stomach tight. Arms wide. Breath free. Carefully, let's go to half moon. Come on up, 1 foot, up. Keep it working. Last 5. Real strong top leg, real kung fu style kick. 4, stomach tight, spread those arms out. Make beauty out of it right now. 3, 2, right hand down, leave the leg up. Drop the head, little softness. Or your handstand if you really want to try to challenge it. Hey, only if you're a professional, if you know yourself. Otherwise, that standing split with the left foot down, the right leg up is pretty nice. 1, 2, come on, 3, 4. Everybody drop to lunge, left side crescent, find it. Grab your opposite elbows on this side, lift the chest, pop the chest, drop the head maybe, stay. 1. Come on, if you're interested, get it now. If you're interested, get it now. Take a breath, together, breathe. Hands to the ground. Slide back to vinyasa or down dog, either one, lowering. Cobra or up dog, down dog. Let's continue, everyone. Right leg to the sky, inhale, sweeps high. Big ol' step, back foot flat. Warrior 2, come on up. Inhale. Right leg straight, triangle again. Open up. You can do this, everyone. You can breathe through this, everyone. Look down, step back up, half moon, please. You can take breaks if you need. You can push yourself a little extra. You could add a push-up in there. It's yours. Put your hand down, leave the leg up. Hand down, leg up. Find some space. Find a reach. Take a breath. Drop the lunge, crescent, right side please, up. Hands to prayer, twist to the right on the thigh, prayer, twist to lunge, here we go, 5. Come on, squeeze this one. Like crazy, squeeze in there in those legs. Pump a little more blood in that lower body. Pull that belly in, draw that chest out. Inhale, hands to ground, step it back, down dog, vinyasa, you choose. Cobra, all right, down dog, I'm liking it. Left leg high, big step, warrior 2, just like we've been doing, come on up, and hold. Left leg straight, triangle. Half moon, come on up. Open it. Come on, do your best. Breathe the breath. All right, hand down, standing split. I don't know if you have a handstand in you again, but if you do, don't, whatever. Breathe. That's what we're looking for. Come back to the breath. 3. Come back to the breath. 2. right, drop the lunge, left side crescent. Come on, come on, come on. Up, 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 up. Prayer twist on the left side. Go. Come on, squeeze everyone out there. 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, get out of there, vinyasa, down dog. You decide, you decide, you decide, you decide. All right, here we go, everyone. This is one more time, probably the last time. Either stay in down dog, come down on your forearms, maybe pincha, maybe something else. There's a lot of shoulders today, I noticed. You decide, down dog or pincha, go, and. We got a full 5 from right here. 1, 2, 3. Come on, squeeze, 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 squeeze. 4, squeeze, squeeze some more. Stay, breathe. All right, let it go. Relax. Child's pose. Figure out where you're at. Come back to the breath. Come back to stillness. Come back to calmness. If anything, in the end, this class is a little adventure. And that's part of the reward of you doing the class. It's a little yoga adventure. Everyone, biggest breath so far right now. Fill your lungs up full capacity. Stay in the pose. Empty everything completely, please. Come on up to hands and knees, very leisurely, and come back to downward facing dog one more time. Down dog. The palms squeeze, the butt is pressed up, and the heels, they're dipping. Big inhale, strong everything, arms and shoulders, stomach and thighs. Come down on your knees. Cross your ankles behind you, sit your butt through your feet, and just lie down on your back, please. Amazing effort, everybody. Hopefully. Let's do a bridge or let's do a Urdhva Dhanurasana. We're just going to do one today, just one. Take a big inhale. First, empty everything out, and then come up for your bridge, palms next to hips, or Urdhva, hands behind shoulders. Go for it. Come on up. So everybody pick a back bend, even if it's just a supported bridge with a block under your tailbone is fine, but pick a back bend that feels like it's doable. We didn't do a whole lot of warming up the front body for this besides our cobras and such, which is usually enough as long as you're gentle, but just, you get what I'm saying. Be extra gentle just to see how you're feeling with the back today. 4, and it's just 1. So if you do want it, get it now. Everybody 3, strong, strong legs, belly pushing, chest pops through. 2, keep what you got together. Take 1 more full capacity breath. Come down slowly, 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 slowly. Empty it. Squeeze your knees back into your chest, everyone. And with your knees squeezed in deep, I want you to take your head up into your knees and squeeze into a little ball. And then I want you to take your arms and reach them forward with your palms facing in while you're lying on your back. So just this little tiny belly maneuver into my core. And while the legs stay really strong and the breast stays really free, I want you to go ahead and lift your legs straight up towards the sky, keeping the shoulders off the ground, keeping the face calm. And I want you to feel the center body squeezing firmly, please. And with your shoulders up and your arms reaching forward and your palms facing in, I want you to lower your legs down slowly, 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 slowly until they're hovering about 12 to 24 inches off the ground. Shoulders stay up. If your lower back doesn't like this, then I want you to put your hands under your lower back or palms on the ground. We call this one low boat pose, okay? Low boat position. Now squeeze into that center body, but remember, don't squeeze so tight that you lose your breathing. 5. Everybody. 4. Come on, you could do this. Everybody squeeze. 3, and breathe. And keep that face calm. everybody, and keep that breath flawless. 2. Come on, 1 good inhale. Squeeze that stomach tight. Exhale, squeeze the knees into your chest, please. And then I want you, with your hands grabbing on, I want you to rock back and forth a few times until you come up to seated, and go to hands and knees from there, hands and knees. And then when you get to hands and knees, figuring out the best way that you can actually do this. Actually, let's take the right foot and step it outside the right hand, outside. Okay, outside of the hand, a little different. And lengthen your left leg behind you back. You could even turn your right toes to the corner a little bit on the bias. And then maybe you can get your forearms on the floor for a very sweet, leisurely lizard pose.
It's not the same.
This is our lizard position.
If I close my eyes, maybe I'll feel you again.
Soft stomach. Neck soft.
Hey,
Relax.
relight the flame. Draw it out with your hands. Cover every inch of my pain. I've crossed to the other side.
Now make enough room from lizard to try to come to pigeon pose. Same side. Pigeon pose. Same side.
Falling in your arms tonight. Strange, but it feels so right. So right, so right. I know tonight will never last.
Everyone try to fully relax. Splat on your mat. Stomach heavy. Your hands can walk out or underneath your head as a pillow. So whatever you really want to do with this pigeon, just kind of feel it out. Make sure it feels right and just stay.
Hey, I don't know your name. Right now you're someone filling an empty space. Hey, it's not the same. If I close my eyes, maybe I'll see you again. I've crossed to the other side.
Everybody, see if you can switch sides to the left side lizard now. So hands and knees, come out of pigeon. Left foot outside. Right leg long. Forearms maybe down. Come on, give in. Give into it. Totally, completely relaxed in this lizard pose. Fully relaxed, everyone. Fully relaxed. Make enough room now. Left side pigeon pose. Take your time. Take your time. Kind of scoot it over. And then easy. Easy in. I'm just going to leave you here for another 5 long, slow breaths. Another 5. See if you can soften. See if you can relax. See if you can appreciate the time that you have here on your mat.
I guess we couldn't see, somehow we couldn't feel. Maybe we're rose so fast, maybe we got too high. But I remember days I wonder we were always gonna last. Yeah, I do remember.
Everybody take a big old breath through the nose. Empty it out first. Empty. And then just slowly roll the body up out of the pose. Come to hands and knees. Cross the ankles behind you. Sit your butt through your feet. Lie on your back, please. Lie on your back. And then squeeze your right knee into your chest with your left leg flat. Breathe in. And then pull the knee across to the left. Breathe out. Right under the right. And just easiest twist you can make or find. And just sit in there and relax.
Maybe we rose so fast, maybe we got too high. Yeah, I do remember tears and the laughter. How could we fall so fast and let us go? It's time to surrender now that it's ended. Nothing to say, 'cause guess we've said it all. Now
Okay, slowly come up to center. Squeeze the right knee into your chest. Take a breath. Let it go. Squeeze the left knee into your chest. Take that left knee across the body to the right, left under the left, and gently supine twist. Be patient with the process of the mind, the body, as it's opening and taking time to strengthen and become more flexible and more supple. Be patient, everyone. The main thing here is that this is cultivating wellness. This is my practice, my daily practice. I come to my yoga mat, I move my body, I breathe my breath, I strengthen those positive attributes in my mind, I weaken the negative ones.
Did what we could, my friend, but now we're at the end.
And then take a big inhale, everyone, really, really deep. And then come back up with your left knee as you empty to center, flat on your back, and squeeze. And squeeze both of your knees into your chest. Take a large inhale, head up into your knees, and just squeeze everything really tight. Take a breath. And then exhale, let everything go flat on the mat or wherever you're at. Your head is down, your eyes are closed. And for the first time now, I want you to let your breathing become natural. I don't want to underestimate the importance of this pose. But even though I'm addicted to thinking that there's only value in active positions that burn calories and strengthen my physical, I'm going to try to be a little open-minded and understand the importance of this pose, the softness, the surrendering, the quietness. The rebound of my practice is so important. So for just a couple minutes, everybody, enjoy. You have made it to the last pose. Everybody, we're going to say that officially this class is done, and from here, from Shavasana, it's whatever kind of transition you want to create for yourself to get out of Shavasana. And I definitely would recommend take a little time and be gentle with the transition into the rest of your day. But with that, thank you for joining us and putting your energy and your effort into this practice and contributing via internet. We appreciate everybody, and we feel you from out there. Namaste.